Ariana Grande is not a cannibal, explains Olivia Culpo's makeup routine, snakes in pants. You know, sometimes one of the challenges of writing this column is not sounding tone deaf. Most of the time, that's not a problem. We're here to bring some levity to your day, to make you laugh and to give you a break from the regular news cycle. But sometimes that news cycle is particularly heavy. Last year in March, I was tasked with writing nightcaps right after the Covenant School shooting in Nashville, where I live. I had to find a way to be lighthearted and funny when the state of my community was anything but. And this week, after the attempted assassination of former President Trump, it feels eerily similar. But I think we sometimes need a break, a bit of comedic relief. So we're going to do what Nightcaps does: laugh about some outlandish celebrity rumors, watch some funny videos, and gripe about our first world problems. Because as the late, great Jimmy Buffett said, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. I think we could use a drink after what we witnessed this weekend. Make it a double and let's roll. It's time. Ariana Grande is not a cannibal. You know, when I first saw this headline, I thought, well, I hadn't really considered that possibility, but now I have questions. So let's dive in. Last Thursday, Ariana's older brother took to defend his pop star sister against rumors that she eats dead people. Wow. Frankie wrote, "This might be the most creative and lowest y'all have ever gone. Reaching new depths daily. Listen, I know my sister's been eating the girls up for years, but this a bit extreme. Besides, she's vegan. But where there's smoke, there's usually fire, so I had to look into this one just to make sure that fire wasn't grilling up some humans in her backyard." Turns out, this very stupid rumor started with her own fans. There was an online trend among the folk. It's always the folk, where they concoct outrageous falsehoods about their favorite pop stars in a silly effort to deter people from buying concert tickets. Less demand means a lower price economy. Baby, you just gotta get creative. Anyway, the rumor that Ariana is a cannibal somehow spun out of control, leading some people to take the accusations seriously. Others even began spreading false reports. At least I think they are false, that human remains were found in the Chicago home that Ariana sold in 2013. First of all, Ariana was only 20 years old in 2013, so unless Creepy Schneider was feeding her human flesh over at Nickelodeon Studios, I doubt she would have perfected killing and eating people at such a young age. Hell, even Jeffrey Dahmer waited until his late 20s, for the cannibalism part anyway. This video was posted in June, but it's recently been making the rounds, so let's watch. Unless you've never opened Instagram in your entire life, you're probably familiar with the Get Ready With Me videos. In these videos, usually women take you through the process of their morning skincare, makeup, and hair routine before they, go walking around Target or something. Olivia Culpo does these GRWM things pretty frequently, but recently she had then-fiancé, now hubby Christian McCaffrey, narrate for her, and he did about as well as you'd expect a man to do with that sort of thing. I'm far from a beauty expert, so if I'm being honest, I could only explain about half of those products myself. Therefore, I'm giving Christian a solid A for effort. Now, we need one of him explaining her wedding dress and telling the haters to go play in traffic. Is that a snake in your pants? Oh, never mind. It is a snake in your pants of them. A man in Hong Kong attempted to smuggle more than 100 live snakes through airport security by stuffing them inside his pants pockets last week. Yes, you read that right, 100. He was caught by Chinese customs trying to illegally bring the danger noodles into the border city of Shenzhen. Upon inspection, customs officers discovered that the pockets of the trousers the passenger was wearing were packed with 6 canvas drawstring bags and sealed with tape, a statement from customs said. Once opened, each bag was found to contain living snakes in all kinds of shapes, sizes, and colors. The statement said officers seized 104 of the scaly reptiles, including milk snakes and corn snakes, many of which were non-native species. Sheesh, China. Ever heard of emotional support animals? Reportedly, China is one of the world's biggest animal trafficking hubs. The authorities have cracked down on the illicit trade in recent years.